So let's see. Okay, hey everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy New Year. I'm just getting the final touches set up here for the live show today. So just give me a few minutes and I'll be back with you all shortly. Well, hello everybody. I hope everybody's having an awesome New Year's Day, January the 1st, 2025. Here at YVR, decided to do a pop-up show because we've got a clearance in the weather. It's been wet here in Vancouver over the holidays. So, yeah, I thought I'd come out and just, hang out with you guys for a bit. Not necessarily a long show. We're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. So let's see if we can have maybe an hour or two, something like that. And I'm not even sure what's coming in. We're just going to play it by ear and hang out here for a bit and chill, relax, see how everybody's doing. And that's the whole reason of being here. So yeah, I just want to welcome everybody to the show, and hope everybody's going to have a great year ahead. We've got Fiji Airlines arriving here. Kind of a rare, not a rare visitor, but a nice visitor for us to see. I like the tattoo style design around the engine there, the Pacific Islander tattoo. Looks kind of nice. It's a great color scheme on Fiji Airways. As I say, we haven't had it on the show too often. Very cool looking color scheme right there. Going nice and slow for those people that might want to take photos. And I guess, yeah, it's going to turn in right about there. It's making the turn in. To what gate is that? 67? Looks like gate 67. Vinkman, member for 7 months. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Say again? Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
How much zoom is that?
This zoom is about 300 mil, roughly. Equivalent, probably similar to yours, I would say.
I see.
Yeah, quite similar. Yeah.
How long have you been here?
Just about 10 minutes.
I see.
I've just started my live stream now, so I'm doing a live stream right now for my viewers
Oh, that's pretty cool.
on YouTube.
What's your thing?
The channel is JetFlix. So if you load up JetFlix on YouTube, you'll be able to watch the show. And I plan to be here, as I say, for, a couple hours anyhow. So yeah, But yeah, it's JetFlix on YouTube.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you live here in Vancouver?
Yeah, I live in Richmond.
Oh, in Richmond. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
This is a great spot. And so look at this. Beautiful. We've got a heavy on approach. Air Canada. Oh, really nice. That is very neat. Wow. Stupendous. It's a very cool landing. Nice rollout. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name's George.
George, Henry. Very pleased to meet you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, thank you.
See ya.
Thank you. Enjoy the day. Have good fun spotting. Thank you. let's see who this is. This is Air Canada 109 from Toronto. Nice arrival on that, actually. We had a local spotter here, George. Had to stop by to say hello. So yeah, I'd like to thank Venkman, Mike Venkman, member for 9 months. Here's to another fun-filled year with JetFlix TV. Here, I second that emotion. Thank you very much, Venkman. And Venkman gifted also. Thank you very much, Venkman, for that very generous gift of a JetFlix membership. And Tony Rivers, congratulations to Tony Rivers for picking that up. Yeah, I see there's been quite a bit of chat going on there, and I'm sorry I'm a bit late coming to the party, but I'd like to welcome you all here. I see a lot of the regulars here, so hope you're all doing well. Butter Productions, Sebastian, Sue, hello Sue, nice to see you. And Paula, nice to see you. Happy New Year's. Tony Rivers, nice to see you guys here. And of course, we've got One Av Geek Girl and Venkman, our mods here right now. Who else have we got in the house? Cindy at 34L. And who else? Murray. And I'm just, yeah, as I say, Butter Productions. Who else have we got? Istanbul Maritime Aviation. Hoş geldiniz to Istanbul Maritime and Aviation. Happy New Year to our friends in Turkey. And Glade Thomas. I just don't want to miss anybody here. David B. As I say, I'm just scrolling back. SN8RO3. Hello. Yeah, so I think I've got everybody. I think I've formally welcomed everybody to our show today. This is a pop-up show just because it is nice weather, and it so happens to be the first day of 2025. So it's nice that we're here, and we've got some brightness, which is always nice to start a new year with brightness. So this Air Canada triple is inbound from Toronto. I've been out to Richmond in the airport, I guess a few times over the last couple of weeks, just on errands that I've had to do, and maybe taking things to UPS, FedEx, etc. And every time I've come out to the airport, they've been on runway 08. We're on runway 08 right now, so runway 26 operations in the winter are few and far between. I haven't seen a runway 26 operation probably since November. Since before I went on my trip to Asia, that would have been the last time I saw runway 26 in operation here at YVR. So it is rare. Winter is pretty much, I'd say 95% of the time it's runway 08. So that's just the way it is. Pretty much. And we've got Korean Airlines pushing back. I'll bring the camera around right there. No, they're actually taxiing. They're taxiing. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Better. Heading to Seoul. Heading to Seoul. Hello, Ward and P8 477, JG May, Mr. C. Pierre. I can turn on the radios here in a second, maybe.
Delta number 300, cross jet blast behind the 777, taxi via Bravo, Juliet, Kilo, hold short, Victor. Oscar, Korea, 777, Juliet, Bravo, Kilo, hold short, Vista, 717. 3, give way to the 1900 off your left. Then taxi off the signature.
I think YVR has been pretty busy
Roger, Canada flight.
over the holidays.
We just have a checklist that we have to run here, so we're going to be staying in position for at least 5 minutes.
We got a CRJ on approach.
Canada 566 Crown, Roger, you able to move it all?
Bring the camera around. Hello, Matteo from Ontario.
We only want there. Okay, we'll move over to the bypass line and we'll advise you when we know what's going on here.
There's our CRJ.
Okay. Air 278, contact ground 1217.
Nice little bounce down. Decent rollout. Let's get the engines. Squeaky brake. And we've just quickly moved the camera around. We got JAL taxiing out of the horseshoe. Right there. Heading back to Narita. Q400 starting engines. And lots of bits and pieces of action happening here.
Yeah, 274 ground on 0 route, 3005, hold turn Lima, contact ground 1217. Lima, contact. Air 072, you're number 1 to the Japan Air flight, contact ground 1217. Contact ground 1217, number 1, Canadian 072. See my shots, 13, Jazz. Premier 278, heavy cross from me, 13, taxi by Lima, Lima 6.
Bit of congestion here, 3 heavies, all congested up. I'll show you. We've got the JAL, we've got the Air Canada, and we've got the Korean. All 3 of them kind of. We need to get them cleared. Happy New Year flying moments. What's happening? Look at this. This guy's coming out of the horseshoe. What's happening?
17, contact ground 121. JetFlix, cross from me 13, taxi by Lima, Lima 4. The heavy on your right will give way to you. Okay, check,
lots of action.
Lima 4, Jazz.
Look at this. This is quite remarkable. Look at all this heavy action. Look at it. It's a sea of tails, actually. Right there. Sea of tails. Here at YVR. You're watching YVR Live. This is the JetFlix channel. My name is Henry Tenby. Hello, Gerard. Happy New Year. Yeah, we always love JAL. Always nice to have JAL in the house. They're always very welcome on the show. And we've got WestJet inbound from Calgary on short finals. WestJet 113. We'll bring the camera around. Yeah, WestJet. Air Canada 112, have you gone? Good afternoon, taxi Victor, cross from me. Here's our Calgary inbound WestJet. Wind 278, heavy, monitor tower 18.7, bye-bye. Well, it's looking good, actually. Looking good. Looking superb. Oh, yeah. Great. 755, traffic on Kilo up to right, Canada 78. 700 WJ Oscar.
Push 113 tower, stay on this frequency, detected by Mike and Juliet, hold short, Lima.
Yeah, neat stuff.
Mike, Juliet, hold short, Lima.
Very neat stuff.
Cat 296 ground, Heavy's passing behind you now, push back out discussion. Push back out discussion, Canada 296. Sir, discussion, ground, Washington 714, taxi with Alpha. Washington 714, ground, Roger, runway 08 right, altimeter 3005, taxi Echo Delta, runway 31, hold short of Lima. Echo Delta, runway 31, short of 8 right, at 3005, Washington 114. Gate 72, request push and start, please.
Yeah, lots happening for New Year's Day here at Vancouver. Believe it or not. It's not exactly quiet, which is great.
Roger, Canada 10588, at gate 72. Down, let's take a look, do we just turn into the area and like full moving on? Charlie Tango Whiskey, affirmative, so that area all there, that apron's all uncontrolled, you can pull in anywhere at your discretion. And that's the customs facility.
Got a CRJ about to grease it down. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can bring the camera around just in time for the smackdown. There it is. Yeah.
Heavy monitor tower 1187 Alpha, bye. Point of tower 11847, Green 072. Japan Air 17 Heavy monitor tower 1187 Alpha, bye.
Lufthansa 37 or 340.
112 Heavy monitor tower 187, we'll see ya. Alright, 7 Air Canada 112, thank you, thank you. Good afternoon, Pascal 1294, clear to visual 8 left. Pascal 1294, Vancouver Tower, good day, clear to runway 0 left. 710 left, Pascal 1294.
Yeah, good action. Good action. We got an Air Canada Max pushing off the gate here, right in front of us. We'll bring her around. Watch the disconnection right there. See if we can figure out who this is on the push. It is Air Canada 1058 to Vegas, actually, right there. Lucky Devils heading to Las Vegas, where it's maybe a little bit warmer than here. Maybe not by much, though. Maybe not by much. Yeah, pushing for Vegas. Flight 1058 heading to Vegas. Hello, Jay Blockhout?
Afternoon bound out 2483, push 78 with Alpha. Push 113, contact ground 1217. 72483, ground, let's try pushing off 77, push back at discretion. Push our discretion, we'll watch out for 77, 2483.
They'll disconnect right there, I think. Yeah.
Stepping up, people, West Roma 3, ground 1217. Altimeter 3005, give way to Washington, southbound on Juliet, taxi via Lima 4, cross runway 13.
Lima 4, cross 13, and we'll give way to the west jet. Yes, 441.
Just 461, ground, good afternoon, push 24, your discretion.
We're just watching WestJet, I'm sorry, America bound, USA bound 737 MAX heading to Las Vegas. And hello, Mickey Delaney joining us from a cool and cloudy Washington State. Same weather as Vancouver, 6 degrees Celsius here. At least we don't have any liquid sunshine, which is awesome. 15 degrees Celsius in Vegas. Yeah, that's nicer. Thank you, Jay, for the heads up on that. Hello, Silky Sam.
3005, taxi by Sierra Mike Victor Holter Hotel.
Yeah, Mike Victor Hotel, Air Canada 556.
Girl for Canada 212, is that 45 inbound or open? 212, they just left, so push back is yours.
Just waiting here for this Air Canada bus to move. I can hear them starting engines. Or actually, this might be this bus. No, we got a bus pushing back, Delta. We got an Air Canada bus taxiing.
1294, tower me on this frequency, taxi by Mike.
Right there. Look at all those Air Canada tails. That's cool.
And ground Air Canada 566. We're all good here. We're waiting for taxi.
Heading to Los Angeles. This is LA bound. LAX. Flight 556. Right there. Lots of USA departures.
Company headed Air Canada 55. And we checked 556 on frequency as well. Thanks for Air Canada 556.
As I say, this aircraft is heading to Los Angeles. 2.5 hours airtime from Vancouver. We can hear our Max, our Vegas-bound Max starting engines right now. I'll put the camera over on the Max. Vegas-bound Max. Here's the Vegas-bound Max starting engines. Lots of US action. Wow. And Silky Sam Cam, member for 6 months. Congratulations, Silky Sam. Time's flying when you're having fun. Hanging out at the airfield. Indeed. Thank you very much, Silky. Appreciate your support over the last half a year. Time does absolutely fly. Got another Max, actually, on the move. Right there.
Right on 3005, taxi via Papa Mike Victor Holter Hotel, Air Canada 1058. This is 8973 for on the ILS. Place 8973 Vancouver Tower, good day, clear the line 08 left. Clear the line 8 left.
Who's landing? We're gonna have to check our flight radar on this. Somebody's landing. And from one Max to another Max. Yeah.
Find the departing 777 straight ahead hotel. Cross from laser 08 right. Alpha to the apron. Hotel cross here right. Alpha to the apron.
We got a Q400 on approach. Nothing exciting, I'm sorry to say. Guys, nothing exciting.
Air Canada 556, Victor Start Hotel.
Air Canada 556, good afternoon. Taxi Victor, cross from 13, Lima 6.
613, Lima 6, Air Canada 556.
Number 3005, taxi by Julie Charlie, Kilo, Holter Victor. Julie Charlie, Kilo, short Victor, Canada 212.
I like where they make that turn on the ramp. We get that different, you know, variation in the profile of the aircraft. I like it. I do like that. It's kind of neat. Both sides.
Ground 2483, taxi Alpha. Delta 2483, ground on Missouri right, altimeter 3005, taxi by Tango, Mike, Victor, hold short hotel. 8 right, 3005, Tango, Mike, Victor, short of hotel, 2483.
Ground Jet 596, ready for taxi with Alpha.
Yes, 596, ground on Missouri right, altimeter 3005, taxi by Tango, Mike, Victor, hold short hotel.
8 by 3005, taxi Mike, Victor, short hotel, Jet 596.
Yes, 596, exit point, Tango. Tango, Mike, Victor, hold short hotel.
Tango, Mike,
Hopefully, yeah,
Victor,
hopefully we'll get to see the Lufthansa depart, the 340 there, classic. That'll be good.
Heavy gives away and south ground at Canada 560. Yeah, 212
We got a heavy coming out of the
That's your 12 o'clock right now. Taxi Victor, hold
the center.
Contact on 127 Albany. Taxi Victor, short hotel behind the company 37 in Canada.
Coming out of the horseshoe here.
Yeah, 78 ground, check to be following a heavy. They're off your left on Kilo right now. Caution, jet left. Yeah, we check. We'll follow that company heavy from the left. Canada 135.
I've got our Q400 on approach. So we'll just slowly bring our camera around. There's other enthusiasts here soaking up the action, as you can see. There's a couple there. And then we've got another couple up on the hill. So we've got enthusiasts here. We've got enthusiasts here. And we've got myself. The other fellow too. Here's our Q400.
That Jazz 7780 call?
Jazz 80, but we're at 85 already.
Jazz 804 ground roger, company's pushing 83, push back out discretion.
Jazz 85.
Taxi, Victor, hold short 1, check your monitor, Canada 1058.
Oh, Central Mountain Air. Okay, it's an old school Dash 8, not a Q400. Old school Dash 8. It's nice. Central Mountain Air operating a charter. Yeah, old school. Classic prop liner. Kind of.
Missouri Final 3004, next flight Charlotte Kilo, Ultra Victor. Independent Kilo, Charlotte Victor, 277. Roger, negative. I'd like you to give way to that, please. number 2 to the Air Canada 32. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll give away registration 976.
Yeah, nice profile here on the dash. Kind of a rare airplane these days. It is a beautiful prop, Louise. KWTCH. And hello, Daniel. Hello, Louise. And Jean B. Happy New Year from Montreal.
Contact on 121.
And we send you our Happy New Year wishes from Vancouver.
Air
Absolutely.
Canada 9 ground. Follow the RJ, taxi Victor alternative. Hello.
Nice thing to do, have a coffee while you're watching our show. Absolutely. Maybe I'll just let me just kind of give everybody a formal welcome to the show. Open the camera up a bit, and there we go. I'll put myself on the camera. Well, hello everybody. It's an awesome day this January the 1st. Temperature 6 degrees, which is pretty good for Vancouver, and we've got brightness. There is forecast rain later in the day, so I thought we have some dry weather, a dry spell right now, so why not come out and do a New Year's Day pop-up show? So that's what we're doing. We're here at Vancouver International Airport. My name is Henry Tenby. This is JetFlix. And yeah, I just want to wish you all a terrific year, great start to the year, and want to thank all of you that have been watching the show, for the last year. Very much appreciate it. So here we are. We're just going to chill, going to relax, going to see what comes our way over the next little while. This won't be a super long show. We're just here for a bit, better than nothing kind of thing. So we're here for a good time, not a super long time, but we're just going to see what comes our way. So thanks for tuning in. We're just hanging out. We're chilling. We'll probably be out here a couple hours, something like that. So I'll just stop the camera back down and we'll zoom back in to the airplanes. But I just wanted to give everybody a formal welcome to the show. And let's see what's happening with our Lufthansa. Our Lufthansa 340, which is at the gate right there. Well, they've still got rear pit open, and they're still loading cargo. So probably a little, maybe half an hour, little bit of a wait, 40 minutes probably, maybe until they get ready to rock and roll, something like that. So yeah, how have you guys been doing? Hope wherever you're watching from, you've had a really good season, Christmas season, Hanukkah season. It is the last day of Hanukkah tonight. We've got a Q400 actually taxiing out right now. There it is. Beautiful Q400 heading to none other than Portland, Oregon. Bit of a wind, nothing too serious. I think we got a heavy on the roll on the other side. Yeah, there it is. As I say, we're just gonna chill, relax. At least we've got this pop-up show. I was basically staying dry over the holidays just because the weather was pretty marginal here. We did have a few, dry patches, short ones, but this is kind of the longest one, and it just made sense to come out and see what we could do here. We're on the north side of the airfield, so we're on runway 08 today, and as I explained earlier, actually, we've been on runway 08 for some weeks. I don't think we've been on... Well, I haven't seen the airport with a runway 26 operation since November. Mind you, I was away for 3 weeks, but The last time I would have seen a runway 26 ops would have been on one of our shows in November, I think. So it's been a while. Hey, I'd like to thank Tony Parkinson. Wow, Tony, 15 months. Congratulations, Tony, and thank you so very much for your long-term support. 15 months. JetFlix Premium, and Tony says, Happy New Year, Henry, and hello to the people in the chat. So thank you so much for everything, Tony. Really appreciate it. Wishing you and your family a terrific year. 37 on the roll on the south side. Airspeed building. What if we get a rotation? Almost. We got Air France coming out of the, well, we know where they're going. They're going to Charles de Gaulle Airport. It's going to, CDG, coming out of the Horseshoe. It's Air France flight 375, A350, making its way purposely out of the Horseshoe. Hello, Wes Westbrook. Thanks for being here. And Dreamweaver, Tracy, and Lady Di. South Africa, is that? Lady Di says, only going to watch a short time. It's very late here. Yes, I can imagine. It must be super late. So you have a very good evening, Lady Di, and welcome to the show, albeit briefly. We appreciate your presence. Yeah, Air France, always elegant. I agree, super elegant. It is going to France. Bon voyage to our French visitors. Super elegant color scheme. Elegant airplane. Elegant business class cabin too, which I wouldn't mind sampling one of these days. We've got Flair on approach, inbound from LAX. It's Flair 1889. It's a 737 MAX 8. So when it gets a bit closer, we'll point camera at it. Why not? Why not? I'll turn on the radio again. Thank you very much, Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver has gifted a JetFlix membership. And congratulations to Jay Bockhot for picking that up. It's awesome, guys. Thank you so much.
3004, taxi Lima, hold short runway 13. Lima, short runway 13 for Jazz 31. Air France 375 Juliet, happy cross runway 13, taxi via Lima, Lima 6. Crossing runway 13.
Okay, I'm just going to move the camera around a bit here to get our Flair arrival. Coming in right about here. Hang on a second. Where's Flair? Yeah, there's the landing lights. Zoom it in a bit. There we go. Inbound from LAX. This is Flair. Coming in on short finals. Should be a nice landing. Nice. Puffs of smoke. Bite down.
Just fueling caution, jet flow from the heavy head, caution runway 13, taxi Lima 6. Take that runway 13, Lima.
A wing wobble. CFLQG, is that it? I think maybe.
Contact ground 117 now. 117, We're 1889 at ground. Stay with me. Taxi via Mike Juliet, hold short. Mike Juliet, short Vivian Hurricane. Hotel. Just 7780, ground grenade taxi line Victor, cross runway 13, Lima, Lima 6.
That was a nice landing.
Victor, cross 13, Lima, Lima 6, Justin Sonnet.
It was a very nice landing, if I dare say so.
375 Juliet, heavy monitor, tower 1187 now, bye-bye. 1187, that house station, that house activity, thank you, goodbye. Now, this is silver speed 53, we're over at signature, ready to taxi Alpha. Silver speed 53, ground under runway 08 right, altimeter 3004, taxi by Alpha, cross runway 31. Alright, 08 right, taxi via Alpha, clear to cross runway 3113 via Alpha. Sure.
We've got the sun coming out. Wow. Sun is coming out. Amazing. It is amazing. We're being bathed in sunshine here. Golden rays of sun.
157 ground number 08 right, altimeter 3004, taxi Lima, hold short runway 13. Good day, American 1450.
Welcome, Daniel Yeager.
American 1450 on Victor, only to hotel. American 1415, ground, good afternoon, taxi Victor, hold short runway 13. Victor, hold short 13, American 1450.
Silver Tower, Audible 116, final runway 08 left.
116, heavy Vancouver Tower, clear to land runway 08.
So Daniel asks, how close am I from the fence? So I can show you. I'm going to say 30 feet maybe. I'll show you here in just a second. Maybe 40 feet. Yeah, not far. I'm basically at the fence line. There's just a hill here that we're standing at. And that is... but I'll show you in just a second where we're at.
Jet 157, give to American, cross runway 13, taxi via Lima, Lima 4. Cross runway 13, Lima.
Okay, there's some interesting airplanes coming, so let me just answer Daniel how close I am to the fence. The fence is right here. This is the fence, and if I wide angle it out, this is where I'm standing, so that's how close I am. I don't know, what is that, 50 feet, maybe? 40 feet. We got a special color scheme here, I think. Oh yeah. Go Dogs. Or the Godogs. I don't know their lingo, so, but something like that.
American 1415, monitor tower 187, yep. 187, American 14.
Special scheme. The Go Dogs. Sounds like a Tu-134 actually, doesn't it? Kind of has that bit ring, Tupolev ring to it. Old school Embraer. The sun is full on out actually right now. So we're looking straight into the sun, and I do apologize for that. We've got a backlit situation, which we'll have to deal with until the sun goes behind a cloud. So... yeah, it's severe clear. A little bit of cloud would help us, but... wow, yeah, full on sunshine.
Ground taxi by Victor Hotel. Contact ground now on 127. Alright,
Okay, we got a lander, and it's a heavy. It's from Tokyo Haneda Airport, actually. It is ANA, All Nippon Flight 116, Dreamliner. There it is. Yeah, inbound from Haneda Airport. Lovely. Beautiful. Oh yeah, riding the nose high and proud. Yeah, there's the puff. There's the double puffs. Well done, ANA. That is a nice landing if I've ever seen one.
116, ground contact back control on
wow, beauty.
When you turn on Romeo. 3197 on Romeo. 116, ground, stay with me, taxi via Mike Papa.
Taxi Mike Papa, Oriental 116.
That's them. Yeah, pretty quick turnaround on the ANAs. They don't spend too much time here in Canada. They need to get the utilization up and get their show on the road. So yeah, they usually bust a move quite quickly. Well, have a good night, Lady Di. Thanks for joining us. Sleep well.
Tower, good afternoon. United 2432, let's hear it. Good afternoon, United 2432, Vancouver Tower.
So UK Skywatcher, welcome to the show. My brother's son lives near Tokyo, never been to Japan. Yes, I had a terrific, I love Japan, had a terrific time. We did a bit of a live stream from Haneda Airport. It was handheld in frighteningly cold, bitterly cold conditions. So it was a bit of a challenge. But yeah, I did a bit of a Haneda live stream, which you can see. But yes, had a great time in Japan. Always love visiting. And this time got to visit Okinawa, the island of Okinawa. And I filmed a lot of content on Okinawa. So I'll be uploading that to the channel soon. Lots of content from the island of Okinawa. Okinawa Airport has a Japan Air Self-Defense Force base sharing Naha Airport. So a lot of Japan military aircraft movements, F-15s, P-3s. It was fantastic. 767, EC-2, C2, Kawasaki C2. It was great. I just love Japan. Can always go back to Japan. Could go back to Japan tonight, actually. That would not be a problem. Pulling into the gate.
Who was that signature? Bravo, Charlie, Tango, and Red Taxi. Bravo, Charlie, Tango, ground, Roger, and where are you? Where do you want to go? Where's the signature, Red Taxi?
We got a United Airlines inbound from Denver as well. And Happy New Year to Tel Aviv. It's 23 hours, I think, but 23:49 before midnight. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's bring the camera around. And there's our lander. Beautiful. Non-standard scheme on the United with the funny nose cone. Nice. Hello, Lou Dahan. Thanks for joining the show. And Matt Smith. Happy New Year. And UK Skywatcher is off to Thailand, Phuket and Krabi for 3 weeks. Well, yeah, we were in Phuket. We were in Phuket as well. I've got some video content coming from Phuket, which I'll upload shortly in a bit. Never made it to Krabi, though. We've got an Amsterdam inbound. It's KLM flight 219. It's an A330 inbound from Amsterdam. It departed Amsterdam 9 hours and 37 minutes ago. So here is KLM. Beautiful arrival. Always nice to have KLM in the house. Special Happy New Year to all our Dutch viewers and friends that are watching our show. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful. Very cool. Wow, early taxiway too on the KLM. Some serious piloting skills. Wow, that was kudos to KLM. Wow. What's the temperature, asks Louise. 6 degrees. Yeah, 6 degrees Celsius. Cool, right? I'm wearing my gloves. It's 6. I am layered up, of course. But 6 is the temp. So, but no problem. As I say, I've got my layers on, so I'm all comfortable. Yeah, that was a greaser for sure. Yes. Hopefully one day. I haven't been to Tel Aviv since 1994. I also did a trip. I also flew down to Eilat on an Arkia 737-200 that was leased from Aer Lingus. It was in hybrid colors, so it was in full Aer Lingus colors with Arkia titles. It was about a 25-minute flight, and it was fantastic. I've got color slides of it. Yes, so it's been a while since I've been to Tel Aviv, so definitely due back. KLM's pulling into the gate.
Runway 08 right now, available. Contact Pasco 2 good. Pasco 2 right, the landing crash cancel. That's runway 08 right, contact tower opening 76. Contact Pasco 2 good. And 116, contact ground 117. The whole short runway 13. We left short 13, okay, 116.
Interesting traffic, not the usual traffic we see, right? because we're here on a different day. Today's a Wednesday. It's afternoon, so we don't usually get to see this traffic on our regular show. So it's kind of neat. Definitely kind of neat. Let's see where KLM pulls in. Yeah, we're seeing traffic that is not our regular traffic. Where's he going to pull in? Right there, I think.
Second 116, cross runway 13, taxi via Lima, Lima 6. The RJ off the right will follow you. 6 Southwest 3, Lima, Lima 6, Canada 116. Jet 712, give it to Air Canada 321, left to right, cross runway 13, taxi via Lima, Lima 6.
Gate 66. Hello, Stephen Kennedy. I'm not on the mound. I'm down below, actually. I'll show you why in a second. I'll show you why I'm not on the mound, Stephen. That's right. One Avgeek girl was a did dispatch on the KLM aircraft back in the 90s. I saw her license. A310 767 and 737 was on her dispatch license. Interesting. So good memories for one Avgeek girl. Yes, Matt, the Archaea 37 using leased from Aer Lingus. That's a rare airplane, actually. And as I say, I got slides of it. Yes, we're live in Vancouver. So somebody asked me if I was on the mound. I'll show you why I'm not on the mound right now. So basically, I'll just bring the camera around. Here's the mound, and there's basically a mud pie all the way going up to it. Heavy mud pie, and I didn't want to be look at this. It was very slippery and muddy going up onto the mound. So it was just too treacherous for me. It's actually muddy, and there have been trucks up there, and if it was a little bit drier, I would have gone up on the mound, but right now, I said no. I mean, it's just, yeah, I'd have to walk through a mud pie to get there, so I decided I would not go up on the mound, and I'm just down here at ground level today. But they've brought cars here that are driving like idiots down here and spinning donuts and all that nonsense, and they've turned the area into a mud pie. So I'm kind of standing off on the side where it's drier, I will say. So yes, that's why I'm not camped out on the mud pie hill today. So hope that answered that question.
208 ground taxi by Alpha David. Alcan 036 medevac clearance. Cleared to the White Horse Airport by
Lufthansa. Maybe they're getting ready to push. We'll see. We'll see.
Departure frequency 126.12 and squawk code 5573.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the 3 licenses when you're 20s. Isn't that incredible? It's amazing. Hello, Jamrock Music.
Alcan 036 medevac. Thanks. Readback is correct.
Yeah, the new investors who own Air Canada are going to paint 85% rouge. Well, yeah, Air Canada is going to transfer the 37s, the entire 737 fleet, to Air Canada Rouge. That's the plan. That is the plan.
126.12. Contact ground 127.15 for pushback.
Lufthansa 493, 127.15 for pushback, and departure frequency is 126.12. Bye-bye.
That's Lufthansa. The lady on the flight deck has just done the read back. Not sure if she's the first officer or the captain, but they are now going to be pushing back.
Lufthansa 493, heavy position 69, request pushback.
There's a 493 heavy ground pushback, your discretion.
Lufthansa 493, pushback on discretion.
Okay, there she goes. They are going to start pushing. Wow. Right on time. I said it was going to be half an hour. I mean, I got to give myself a pat on the back. UK Skywatcher, 8 years old on a Dan Air Comet, Manchester to Alicante. Yeah, that's awesome to have one. Comet 4. By the way, I have live footage filmed on a Comet 4C, filmed by me. I need to get that processed. It was filmed at Bruntingthorpe maybe 10 years ago, and the owner of the Bruntingthorpe air display invited me out there to film, and I was actually lucky to be on board the Comet for the live filming, live engine start, the whole 9 yards, taxi. So I actually have live footage filmed on the Comet 4, on board the Comet. So, yeah, believe it or not, look at this. Lufthansa A340 classic jetliner pushing back for us. Fabulous. Fabuloso. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're disconnecting the Lufthansa 340. Hello, Daniel Yeager, yes. It is always great to see the A340 in action. It is definitely a classic. I agree. I'm just so happy that we still get them here into Vancouver. Wow. I was lucky enough to have 2 flights on Lufthansa 340s back in November when I went to the Frankfurt Aviation Slide Convention. I flew Vancouver, Frankfurt on the 340. And then I flew from Frankfurt to Seattle, also a 340. Let's get the sound of these engines starting. There goes the slats.
Air Canada 118 heavy ground, continue to taxi via Victor, cross runway 13, Lima and Lima 6. Victor, from 13, Lima, Roger. Sure, it's a daughter, Abercrombie 305. Abercrombie 305, Vancouver. Taxi room over the westbound, 7 for Powell River.
Hello, 0 left, Sarah, 553.
402, and contact tower 118.7 when you're ready for westbound.
Testing the spoilers.
Second round, and 036 medevac ground, runway 08 right, the altimeter is 3003, taxi via Alpha across runway 31. 3003, Alpha across 31. Western 170 ground, push back your discretion. Push back your discretion. altimeter is 3003, taxi Juliet, Kilo, Victor, hold short of hotel.
Lufthansa 493, taxi runway 08 right, Juliet, Kilo, Victor, hold short hotel, and altimeter 3003.
32.3, and we're just going to put on new ATIS here. Alright, 132.3, we'll look for the new ATIS.
Wow. That was the read back on the Lufthansa. Fantastic. Fantastic.
0914 ground, proceed via Delta and hold short of Echo. Taxi via Mike, Victor, hold short of Kilo.
Mike, Victor, hold short of Kilo for NS 553.
Well, Jazz 192. Jazz 192, runway 08 right, altimeter 3003, hold short of Lima ground 121.7. 08 right, so Lima 127, Jazz 192. We'll taxi Echo, runway 31, hold short of Lima, check remark turning RJ, or WestJet, Mach 7. Roger. Jazz 192, Juliet, Shalom. Stand by.
Wow. Incredible.
Okay, Lufthansa 493. So Lufthansa 493, stand by means hold short of Kilo, or shall we continue? Kilo, Victor, Hotel, Hotel.
Lufthansa 493, taxi, Kilo, Victor, hold short of hotel.
Lufthansa 493, Kilo, Victor, hold short hotel.
Just be sure for the West End Echo, Delta, runway 31, hold short hotel. Jazz 192, ground pleasure.
Really good action here, guys. Really good action. We had Air North land while we were watching the Lufthansa A340 taxi out. Here is the Air North 37 that just landed while I was focused on the Lufthansa. 737-800.
All by 62, ground. Wildlife 62 ground, proceed across runway 13 on to Lima, but give way to the RJ that's off your left. And hold short of hotel ground 121.7.
Battery's at 18%. I may have to do a battery change pretty quick here, just so everybody knows.
Hotel contact ground NS 553.
Short of hotel.
Short of hotel for NS 553.
Lufthansa 493, you're ahead of traffic on the right. Contact ground 121.7.
Lufthansa 493, we are number 1 and 121, bye-bye. auxiliary is WestJet 114, gate 17 with a Bravo PDC is...
Wow.
114, Vancouver clearance, PDC is correct. Departure frequency 132.3.
36, WestJet 114. Hello, Lufthansa 493 Heavy, turning into Victor.
WestJet 170 ground, continue taxi via Lima and Lima 6 now.
We got an aircraft landing on the other side. If I can find it. There it is. It's a BizJet.
WestJet 170.
It's a BizJet.
Hello, Lufthansa 493 Heavy on Victor.
WestJet 170 ground, there's a vehicle on Victor, sort of on the road there. They're just going to cross runway 13 in front of it.
It's a BizJet landing.
Say that again for WestJet 170. No, you just disregard. Continue with the taxi clearance. Lima 6. All right, well, disregard Lima 6 for WestJet 170. Wildlife 62 ground. Give way to the WestJet now, please.
Well, the battery's at 15%, so I think we might do our battery change right now, just because we can.
62, roger. Okay, no longer needing on the runway.
Let's do the battery change. Let's just do the battery change. Bear with me here for a second, folks.
Lufthansa 493 heavy ground. Continue taxi via Victor. Cross runway 13. Lima 6.
We're changing the battery on my camera. So just do a countdown right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm changing the battery. I'll be back in about 10 seconds, 15 seconds, guys. Guys, I just had to get the battery changed. So we did that. We're all good now. Very good.
That's 192 affirmative. Into Lima hold base, stay my frequency, please, and let me know when you have it sorted out.
Okay, I'll zoom the camera in. Where are we? Okay, there's our Air North. Thank you, Matt. Battery change under 15, sub 15 seconds. That's not something to boast about. Got to do it in under 5 seconds. One day. Thank you, Matthew Atkinson. Happy New Year. All the best. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody that's watching, actually.
WestJet 170 affirmative, 118.7 now, please. 118.7 for WestJet 170, have a great day.
It's a nice contrast, actually. Air North versus Lufthansa 340 series. Is that a 300? I think it is. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I think it is. Let's have a look here. The Lufthansa is, let's see what series that is. Get the aircraft. Yeah, it's a 300. It is a 300. It's Lufthansa Flight 343 DAIFE.
Go 457 ground. The BizJet's inbound for customs. Taxi via Alpha, cross runway 31.
We'll see if we can watch this 340 go, depart.
Jazz 192, Roger. Taxi Lima 6.
Yeah, the weather changed, right? It was severe clear. We had sun. It's now cloudy. So the weather is changing quite quickly. Quite quickly.
It's 564 ground, runway 08 right. The altimeter is 3003. Taxi via Alpha, cross runway 31.
Hope you guys are all doing well. Oh, there goes a WestJet. We can follow that out. We can get some practice with this one.
Graduate 7744, ready to push and start at 43. Jazz 7744, push and start at your discretion. Push start our discretion, Jazz 7744.
Oh yeah, got a rotation. Nice. I was happy about that. That was very cool. WestJet is the best jet. Okay. That's a good one. Hello, Ethan Pope. You know what? The Lufthansa is heading to Frankfurt. It is flight 493 heading to Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 493, monitor tower 1187.
Speak of the devil. Speaking of Ethan Pope, look what we have pushing back. It's funny how synchronicity works in that way. It's funny. Hello, Bipa Bashra. Do I have any ideas of any new airlines coming to Vancouver? That is a good question. I haven't really heard of any. Well, yes, we have one new airline starting up here, I think within the next month or so, and that is a Hong Kong Airlines from Hong Kong. No pun intended. They'll be starting direct service Vancouver, Hong Kong direct, in competition to Cathay Pacific. I think they might even be owned by Cathay Pacific, so it might be kind of like the Japan Airlines Zip arrangement, where they've set up a low-cost affiliate that they own themselves. So I'm not 100% sure about that, but for sure Hong Kong Airlines is starting service to Vancouver soon. So we'd have to Google that to get the exact time. So yeah.
Push and start at your discretion.
We're just watching this aircraft start engines. Heading to Saskatoon, flight 7744. And Lufthansa is on the roll. Yeah. A340, next stop Frankfurt. There it is. Buzzsaw action. Wow. We're gonna wait for the aircraft in the usual spot, because it usually will present somewhere around the hotel, and somewhere around here it'll present, and we'll do a follow out on it. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna pounce on it. There it is. Wow. Cool. Very cool departure on the Lufthansa. And focus. Boom. Right, there's our focus. United.
7744, runway 08 right, altimeter 3003, hold short of Lima, ground 121.7.
What have we got? Yeah, it was not a bad climb out. Not a bad climb out, actually. Yes, Air Canada did own a Zip subsidiary as well in the year 2002, 3, that time frame. So yeah, not Japan Airlines took artistic license from Air Canada for sure. Hello, Rain. Rain, you were here and you left. Okay, maybe if you scroll back, Rain, you'll have a look, because I put the camera on some of you guys back there. Tell me if that was you, because there was a couple of you, or there were a couple of groups of a few people, and I'm wondering if you scroll back, you might see yourself on the live stream, Rain.
Flash 114 ground, push back to your discretion.
We're just kind of waiting around here, see what's going to happen. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you've all had a good holiday season. And wherever you are, hope your weather conditions are going to be good. Because this time of year can be dicey for weather. Travel can be chaos. And you know, with delays and snow in the northern hemisphere, of course, I'm referring to. Is there any? Why don't Middle East airlines fly to Vancouver? Good question. I'll tell you why. Emirates, we don't have enough traffic to support Emirates. You know, their A380, we're just too small. There's just not enough beyond traffic, I think, to support it. And I think Turkish Airlines has already muscled into the market 3 times a week. So any beyond traffic to the Middle East, Africa, near Asia, Turkish Airlines owns that business now. So Emirates is late to the show. So I don't think, and if Emirates, it's just a case of not enough traffic to support the Middle East operators. And of course, the biggest Middle East operators is Emirates. They're already serving the west coast of the United States. Canada's a backwater for the most part, and we just don't have the traffic. So that's why there's no traffic to the Middle East. Istanbul owns that market out of Vancouver, and Turkish Airlines is already here, well entrenched, and that's how it is. That's how it is. That's the story. And Air Canada doesn't fly to Dubai for. Well, I'm sorry. Air Canada does fly to Dubai from Vancouver as well. They do. So that may be another reason why none of the Middle East-based carriers fly here. Air Canada does have 2 or 3 flights a week, I think, between Dubai and Vancouver. Rain says I was at the Big Hill. That's mostly flat. Okay, I think if you scroll back, Rain, you might see, I think you were with a friend. You might see, because I did show the people that were here, so you might see yourself. Not in detail, but you'll just see the 2 of you guys standing there on that flat area. Maybe I went an hour ago, something like that.
Information Bravo, requesting clearance to Victoria. Pasco 109er, Vancouver clearance delivery clear to the Victoria Airport via the Stanley 5 departure runway.
Just looking to see if anything's coming in here, guys.
Departure frequencies 132.3, squawk code 537.
Yeah, we've got a few bits and pieces coming our way.
Got
a WestJet from Calgary. Delta from Seattle.
Pasco 109 clearance, read back is correct.
Air Canada from Heathrow will be in 7 minutes. Triple.
WestJet 114 ground, runway 08 right, the altimeter is 3004, taxi via Echo.
John says, only 41 million people in Canada. Yeah, we're tiny. Canada's the size of California. We're a pimple on the backside of America, if you will. Hang on, we got a big bird here, if I can find it. There's a massive bird. It's like a dinosaur that's flying. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it was a huge bird. Massive thing. Look at it. He's going to land on the ramp. Oh, he's going onto the runway. Yeah, it's a stork. It's a stork. Look at the size of him. I knew he was a large bird, a large avian friend. Look at the size of him. Ruffling his feathers, rustling his feathers, ruffling. Yeah. Very big bird. Speaking of big birds, we have a Delta connection on approach. We got a lot going on here. It's a heron, yes. Big heron. Let's get our aircraft very quickly.
Air Canada 308, runway 08 right. The altimeter is 300.
Here's our Delta.
Taxi Juliet, hold short of Lima, contact ground 121.7 holding short.
Westbound 3004, east right, so Juliet short, Lima, and over ground 121.
These guys tend to slow down quite quickly. He did. Nice landing. We'll come back to the heron in a bit.
Shed 114 ground, continue taxi via Lima and Lima 6.
Lima 6 to Westjet 114.
I think the Heron's still there, hanging out, having a grand old time.
48 off on Mike 3.
Yeah, Lufthansa is using the A340 in the winter. They'll probably go back to 747s in the spring. Probably.
44, the south side's available if you like. We'll take it, Oscar 744. Oscar 744, roger, start the side step for runway 08 right, contact tower 118.7. So the side step now is 118, Oscar 744, thanks. Other call, say again, please.
Oh, something's coming out. Coming out from the horseshoe.
Ground United 387 at gate 74. Ready to push. And S308 heavy ground taxi by Lima Hold short runway 13.
This Air Canada is going to Montreal, flight 308. Hello, Hans Olaf Morik. Happy New Year. Yes.
Westjet 117, the wind 0907, clear to land, runway 0 left. To land 8 left, Westjet 70.
There you go, WestJet cleared to land.
Start at your discretion. Roger that, United 387.
Is our bird still here?
Accent to Lima.
Let's have a look.
Runway 31, Lima 6.
Is our bird still here? No, he's gone, I think.
Lima and cross runway 13.
Nope, he's there. Look, he hasn't moved a muscle. What a interesting animal. He's camped. There's our heron. That's incredible. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff. He's a very big bird.
Pasco 557, Vancouver clearance clear to the William Lake Airport.
Okay, Deepa says Air New Zealand is hoping to start Gatwick service because they can't get into Heathrow. Yeah, he's a plane spotting. That's right, he's lucky, right? The Heron gets airport access up close.
Pasco 557, clearance feedback correct, ACE information, Bravo. Bravo 557, thank you.
It's kind of moving.
861 tower, you're number 2, following a 37 at 4 miles, continue the approach. Continue the approach, check out at
We've got United Airlines pushing back.
Fall information, Bravo, PDC 354 X-ray. Encore 3589er, clearance, PDC correct, approach frequencies 132.3 is information, Bravo. 22314, 258.
Clearance center 564, requesting an airport to Whitehorse, we have Bravo.
We've got this WestJet on approach. 117 inbound from Calgary. We'll just bring the camera around to that.
12612, squawk 4556.
Cover 28 right, 4556, Air 564.
Air North South 564, the reback correct, information Bravo. Flare 856 with Bravo, gate 16 with Bravo, pardon me.
There's the WestJet.
Or ground taxi by Alpha.
Landing lights getting a bit darker, as you can see. These days are short. Sun up is at 8:15, sundown 4:10, 4:20, something like that. I might be off by 10 or 15 minutes on each end of it, but you get the idea. 8 till 4 is our light, our sun up period.
0806, clear to land, runway 0 left. The traffic clear to land, runway 08 left at 10:8. Charlie Hotel, Juliet Medevac, above and behind the 777, cross the threshold of runway 08 left. Caution.
Nice.
Hold short of runway 0 right.
That was good.
Behind the 777,
engines. Takes the early taxiway like a pro.
Taxi Mike Juliet, hold short of Lima ground 121.
That was cool. Very cool, if I dare say so. Okay, we've got our heavy inbound.
Right, flight plan route.
Wow.
Frequency 132.3, squawk.
From Heathrow, direct from England to Vancouver. It's Air Canada's 777. Wow. Air Canada Flight 861 from Heathrow, 777. Looking awesome. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Really nice stuff. I liked it. I like that a lot.
Canada 861, taxi Mike Juliet Bravo to the apron. Mike Juliet Bravo to the apron. The name of you? Yep, stay here. For what it's worth, a bunch of birds sitting here off of Mike Mike.
Oh, the bird. He mentioned the bird. He mentioned the bird. He mentioned the bird.
Roger.
Is the bird still there? Is the bird still... He mentioned the bird by the runway. Well, did the bird get lost, or... Where is our bird? It was mentioned on the radio. The bird is still there. There's our bird. Yeah, he got a mention on the radio. See? There's the bird, and look what's happening. We've got this United Airlines taxiing right by the bird. Look at this. The bird is very brave. He's not scared of large metal objects emitting large, loud noises.
Okay, 1230, clearance PDC correct. Departure frequency 132.3.
That bird is amazing.
1323, thanks.
He's desensitized to aviation. It's incredible. Absolutely fantastic.
Oscar 106, ground today, taxi Alpha to the apron. Alpha to the apron, Oscar 106.
Yes, Hans, we have mailed your cards. Your cards are on their way to you. Although we have a lot of mail that's stuck up in the mail systems here. But yes, your cards are on your way. A lot of the mail is delayed due to our Canada Post mail strike.
17. 112.7, United 37. Yeah, 387.
Yes, British Airways a few summers ago ran the A380s to Vancouver. So maybe they'll do it again. That was maybe 3 years ago? Something like that, 2 or 3 years ago. And Hans Olaf, thank you so very much. That is very excellent and generous that you have been a member for 2 months in premium. Thank you very much, Hans. And yes, as I say, your cards, we just have to wait. They are on their way to you. Hopefully you'll get them in the first part of January. So, but let me know when you do get them. Thank you so very much. The KLM, and let's see what else have we got.
Ground monitor tower now 1187. 187, have a great one, United 37. And just heads up, you have a lot.
I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my headphones are picking up a radio station, like music. So I don't know if you're getting it on the feed on the live stream, but I'm actually hearing a very faint, I don't know if it's an AM or FM radio signal, but I'm picking up a radio signal and I can hear like music faintly. It goes in and out in the background. So it's in my headphones, but I don't know if you guys are actually hearing it on the live stream, but it's just interesting. Curious if you are. Well, we've had a, pretty good run here, I'd say. Yeah, I don't want the copyright issue nonsense. That's a proper pain in the backside. Filming at air shows or anywhere where there is music, it's an absolute proper pain because YouTube does not like it. So let's just hope that you guys can't hear it. Deepa says Qantas arrives in 30 minutes. Well, 30 minutes. We just have to see if there's anything else, because if it's dead, that's what we kind of have to make. We can hear the radar beep for sure. The beep beep. That you can right then and there. Am I doing? That's a good question. Rain says, am I going to do the stream tomorrow? Well, tomorrow is Thursday, which is actually my regular day for doing the live stream. It's forecast to be rain. If it isn't, I will. So it's going to be wait and see. It's going to, excuse me. This is the pop-up show that I wanted to do to kind of protect us from the rain out tomorrow because the weather has been so bad. So to answer the question, yes, I will do a live stream tomorrow if it is dry, but it's absolutely forecast to be not dry. So 90% rain tomorrow. So if by some miracle we're open, then I'll come out again. So yeah. Good. I'm glad you guys can't hear any of that radio. It's gone now. It's gone. Thank goodness.
Well, 63, proceed, Mike 5, hold short, runway.
I'm just looking to see if we've got any aircraft on approach, but it's let's see, we've got a 37 kind of making its way here. There's Porter, actually. It's Porter. So
thank you.
Yeah, I've got the radio going here. But I don't know if it might be a tough push here, guys, for 30 minutes because I've only got one inbound arrival right now. And it's, as I say, it's the Porter flight 311, and stretching it out, and because we've kind of gotten, we've had a good rush of traffic for sure, but I mean, yeah, stretching it for 30 minutes I think might be a bit of a challenge. So why don't we wait for this Porter Airlines to come in? Porter will be in, geez, I said 8 minutes. That's okay. 8 minutes for Porter. We've got KLM, as I say, just sitting here doing their cargo unload while we're waiting. And of course we also have, just to show you, we also have ANA. Well, are these guys going to push back? Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Looks like they're kind of quiet right now. But here is the Al Nippon, or Anna. There's the Anna doing their loading. Yeah. 28 minutes. Yeah, that was Fiji. Yeah, we've got 3 inbound on the south, but I can see the Porter is now making his turn onto base leg right now. We're just gonna have to, as I say, I'm definitely gonna wait for the Porter to come in. Pilot, that's quite amusing, Louise. Where are you? Blue Heron, right? Where is the Blue Heron? I wonder, where is our Blue Heron? Has the Blue Heron? We can look for the Blue Heron to see if the Blue Heron is still hanging around the airport unescorted without an airside pass. Yeah, watching the aircraft. We're looking for them. If you guys see the red heron, maybe leave a comment, because I can't quite see him. He seems to.
Proceed by Contango.
It's just we're still looking. We're still looking for our our heron. I wonder where he went or she went. Yeah, the heron seems to have made itself disappear. I don't quite see. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry.
Porter 311 on A left.
Okay, I see.
311 Vancouver Tower, wind 0906, clear to land, runway 08 left.
Clear land 8 left, Porter 3.
Porter is cleared to land. So we've got Porter. So it's still now quite a bit high here. So we'll just wait a bit here for Porter to get a bit closer. Meanwhile, we're looking for our Blue Heron, and he seems to have flown the coop. Oh well, that's okay. Maybe it'll come back again. You never know. You never know. But it was nice while it lasted. That's. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Kyle Lee. Happy New Year to you as well. And inbound, Porter Airlines Flight 311 from Toronto. It departed Toronto 4 hours and 30 minutes ago. And we've got a WestJet that'll be down in 5 minutes as well, inbound from LAX. So we got a few bits and pieces coming our way. I'm hoping and praying for a nice big bird to show you guys. An owl would be good. So, Louise, you're watching through a smartwatch? Yeah, the Heron got fantastic views on the ramp. It was there unchallenged without an escort.
Vancouver clearance, good afternoon, November 889 Charlie Echo, request our clearance to Las Vegas, Bravo. November 889 Charlie Echo, clearance clear to the Las Vegas Airport, Fraser 7 departure, runway 0 right, left line route. Departure frequency 132.3, code 2660.
Here is our Porter Airlines inbound.
Las Vegas via the Fraser 308 right, flight plan route, 132.32660 for November 889 Charlie Echo. 889 Charlie Echo, negative, it's not the Fraser 3, it's the Fraser 7 departure.
Fraser 7.
Apologies, copied that, read it back wrong. Fraser 7 departure off of 08 right for November 889 Charlie Echo.
Nice nose bounce. Okay, that was a good one.
Ocean 697, cleared the left runway 08 left. Ocean 1697, Vancouver Tower, cleared to land, runway 08 left. Land 08 left, question.
That was cool.
Order 311, taxi.
That was
Link,
good.
Juliet, hold short, Lima.
Okay, well, have a good night, Silky Sam. I second the emotion, what one Av Geek Girl says. We appreciate your support. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Silky Sam Cam, off to bed. Did I see, we didn't see Air India, Rain. I'm not sure if that question was directed to us here at Vancouver, but have not seen Air India on our show today. Nice shot, actually. Nice view, if I dare say so. Well, our WestJet's getting a bit closer. Okay, let's go get our WestJet inbound from LAX. It's the 1697 inbound from Los Angeles. We'll zoom in on the WestJet right now. There it is. There we go. We're set up for the landing.
Lodestars 765, 765, Vancouver.
rolling long to there.
Quarter 311. Contact ground. 1217. My apologies, quarter 311.
Who else have we got inbound? We got a CRJ from San Diego. It's Air Canada Jazz 765. Followed by another CRJ from San Fran. Jazz Flight 845. So we got back-to-back RJs on the inbound. Skilled pilot indeed. Where's the Heron? We don't know. We don't know. The Heron, yes, the Heron hasn't departed. He hasn't, we don't know where he's gone, but he doesn't have departure clearance. But he's large enough that he needs to. With a wingspan like that, he needs to definitely be in contact with air traffic control. Okay. We got another CRJ inbound from San Francisco on finals right now. So that's good. So Matt says the 787 is 10 minutes. Okay, well, we'll wait for the Qantas. If it's 10 minutes, we're going to wait. You're right. Not such a big deal now. We will wait, and that will be our reward for being here to the end. A nice screensaver view right there, actually. Right there. Click, click, click. That's a nice shot. Really nice image, actually. Beautiful. I like it. That's a screensaver. Just grab that image, plunk it on your computer or phone. It's looking awesome. It's looking magnificent. He's waiting for his gate. He's waiting for his gate. Yeah, I agree, Matt. Good airplane to end on, the Qantas. Yes, Rain. I'll end the show with the Qantas arrival because that's just a natural place to end it. We got another inbound. This is our San Francisco CRJ. So let me bring the camera around for that right now, and I'll zoom in. Zoom in as best I can. WestJet's pulling into the gate. It's the LAX arrival right there. Arriving at the gate. Quite nicely, actually. So Rain says Lufthansa resuming operations in July. Could be. Could be. Usually it's a summertime thing. Yeah.
Dan 1230 ground, push your discretion. Push back, Dan 1230.
Good night, you Skywatcher. Sleep well. Thank you for being here, watching our show. We'll hope to see you next time. And Daniel C. says we've got a Dash 8 from Nanaimo coming over as well. Yeah, good to see you guys here. I think it was good. We had a good, fun show. As long as the weather holds out for the next 10 minutes, I'll be happy as a clam. See that the light conditions are up and down like a yo-yo. Oh, look who's pushing back, United. Lots of action. Baby bus on the United. Baby A319, I think. We'll get the details here. We shall get the details. It's going to San Francisco, the United. It's an A319, and it's United Airlines flight 1230. So that's the scoop on it. Yeah, so we got a few things to watch. Cindy, thank you very much for pointing that out. Please don't forget to give Mr. T a like if you haven't done so yet. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Cindy. And Scabby the Crown Vic says, I thought this was an A318. Me too. Me too. I did as well. But the flight radar is calling it an A319. So they're very similar, the 318 and the 319. They're both very baby buses. There they are disconnecting, starting the engines. And yes, Murphy says like and subscribe. Yes, you guys are awesome. You guys make my life easier. I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. As I say, we've had a good fun time. I think we've been here maybe a couple hours, something like that. I'm not going to do a 3-hour show, but certainly after the Qantas, we can knock it on the head, call it a day. If it's nice weather tomorrow morning, I'll come out and do our regular Thursday show. But if it's chucking it down, then we're just going to have to wait to another time.
36 Vancouver Tower, clear to land, runway 08 left. Clear to land left, Jazz 36.
Jazz 36, cleared to land. So Jazz will be in first.
Romeo, Juliet, Tango, Tango. Razor 7 departure, runway 08 right.
From Cassidy Airport in Nanaimo, Jazz 36.
Code is 4540. Juliet, hold shortly enough, United 1230.
I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out at the airport with me. It's been a good fun time. It's been a good time in the old town.
Request clearance. On up on 115, just give you the clearance. Did you not receive it? I didn't catch it. Sorry. Could you say that again? Stand by. Stand by.
There's the Airbus.
3589, ground runway 0 right, altimeter 3004, taxi Echo, Delta, runway 31, hold short Lima. All Nippon 115, can you hear me okay? Ready to copy, go ahead. Okay, again, all Nippon 115, third 2, Romeo, Juliet, Tango, Tango, Razor 7 departure, runway 08 right, flight plan route. Departure frequency 132.3, code 4540. Thank you. Onipon 115 clear to Romeo Juliet Tango Tango, Razor 7 departure, runway 08 right, flight plan route.
He got it.
Frequency 1323, scope 4540. Onipon 115, read back correct, contact ground 12.
He got it right. He got it right. Okay, good. That's Al Nippon. He got the read back right. He's going to push back then shortly. Ducks, mallards. Inbound from Cassidy Airport, Nanaimo.
Vancouver Tower, wind 09.
Qantas on the radio.
Runway 08 left. Good wind 08 left, corner 7 north.
Qantas is on approach, flight 75. It departed Sydney 13 hours and 17 minutes ago. That's awesome. And we're going to have Qantas here momentarily. Well, in a few minutes. That is magnificent. It's terrific. United is off to Denver. Thank you, Louise. Qantas is 8 miles out. And Michael Costa is wishing us all Happy New Year from Southern Florida. We're wishing you all the best, Michael, as well. Okay, as soon as the Qantas gets a little bit closer, I'll point the camera at it. Let's go get the Qantas, folks. Let's get the Qantas. Let's get the Qantas. It's setting up now. You can see landing lights. We'll zoom her in. There it is. There's Qantas.
Kinetic 1230, contact ground 121.7. Lima to the airport. Lima to the airport, check mark on the United airport. United 1230, ground, you with me? United 1230, ground, taxi by Lima, cross runway 13, Lima 6. Lima 6, cross 13, United 1230. Vancouver Tower, flight 2811, with you, clear the island, Zulu, and he left from you. You're number 2, following an 87, touching down, caution, turbulence, clear to land, Romeo 0 left. Clear to land, left, clear 2811. Vancouver 6. Oscar 557, we just swapped aircraft. Just wondering if our class is still valid for the Appraisal with Hawk.
That was it. That was awesome.
Go 557, what's your civil registration now? Golf, Papa
Charlie, India.
55 for 557 clearance. Yeah, clearance is valid.
Thank you.
Clearance United 2085 355 Bravo. United 2085 Vancouver clearance. PDC is correct. Departure frequency 132.3. Information Charlie now. Thanks, sir.
That was a fabulous landing on the Qantas. Just wonderful.
Juliet Bravo, walk out Qantas 74. Afternoon, Auto Harbor 310, taxi and deliver for westbound flight, departure Kansas.
Very cool.
Harbor Express 310, Vancouver clearance.
Yeah, we don't often see this on our show, so really nice to have it here. I'm so glad we got to see it. Looks awesome. Yeah, Qantas, very smart looking aircraft. Dreamliner. Over 13 hours, 13 and a quarter hours from Vancouver to Vancouver from Sydney. It's a lot longer going from here to there, though. I know that.
Ground, I get 127 medevac, runway 13. Okay, 127 medevac, ground, taxi by Alpha to the apron. Alpha to the apron, 127 medevac. We got identifier 355 Delta. SkyWest 3764, Vancouver clearance. PTC is correct. Departure frequency 132.3. Information Charlie, there's flow for Seattle. Can I put a proposed move up there?
Nice flare landing.
And we'll do a 23 for you for SkyWest.
Really nice. It's going to go into the horseshoe.
Clear 2811, taxi with me.
I saw a bird there.
Mike, Sierra, the apron with you, Clear 2811.
I'm hearing birds. Lots of birds. No, Benjamin, nothing's changed. It just has to do with the reception. No difference at all. Just depends how strong the Wi-Fi signal is, actually. And maybe at this particular moment it's better than it was in the past. Just how it is. Just depends. Yeah, that's right. Yep, 13 hours in the tin can, literally. From Sydney to Vancouver, 13 hours in the tin can. Yeah, Lord, there's got to be a better way. For those of you that are Who fans. Okay, let's just... let's get this opened up. Okay, well. Here we are. we've had an awesome time. I've enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy New Year's Day to everybody. January the 1st, 2025. I'm looking forward to July the 1st because it's cold. Again, I'm layered up, but it's cool. So, here's to a good year ahead for all of us. And thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching the show. My name is Henry Tenby. We've been live here at YVR, Vancouver International Airport, on the JetFlix channel, and I might do a pop-up show if the weather's good. Well, it'll be our regular show tomorrow, but I'm not hopeful because it's forecast for rain. But you never know. And if that doesn't happen, then we'll just do another pop-up show when we can. So it's play it by ear. That's it. We're going to do the best we can. So thank you, everybody, for being here. For those of you that made donations, thank you very much. For those of you that celebrated anniversaries of being a member of JetFlix Premium, thank you very much for your support. Thank you to our mods. Thank you for you guys watching the show today, this pop-up show, this unannounced pop-up show. Thank you, everybody. We'll see everybody maybe tomorrow, if not tomorrow, later on. All the best. Good night. Take care.